So this is the normal rear position of this seat, but if you press this lever, you can recline up to 135 degrees. So this is how the comfort, the rear seat comfort of this MG Windsor EV will be once you recline the rear seats of this electric car. So MG is highlighting this function as a business class. Company has launched this MG Windsor EV at 9,99,000 ex-showroom cost. Company is offering battery as a service option. You have to pay rent for this particular battery for the kilometers which you travel. Friends, finally here it is, MG Windsor EV. Yes, Morris Garages has launched this MG Windsor EV in India today, and in this video let's know complete details of this MG Windsor electric car. And the main attractive point of this electric car is its price. MG has launched this electric car at 9.99 lakh rupees ex-showroom, but they have mentioned some terms and conditions for this pricing. I'll let you know all the details about this pricing in this video, so please watch this video till the end. And before diving into the video, please subscribe to Electric Vehicles India. So without any delay, let's dive into the video. Friends, let's divide this video into some of the parts. So first part will be the exterior designing explanation of this video. In the second part, I will be diving into the interiors, and I'll show you what are all the elements added by MG in the interiors, and then let's talk about the specifications, and the final part will be about the pricing. I'll give you the timestamps of these parts in the description, so you can directly dive there and watch complete details about this electric car. First, let's start from the front design of this electric car. As you can see, this is how the front part of this MG Windsor EV looks. It has some key elements from the MG Comet EV. I'm talking about this bonnet. It has a very small bonnet. So in the MG Comet EV2, we observed a very small bonnet. So the bonnet part of this electric car is very little, and you will have some of the washer fluids and some coolants to refill in this bonnet. There is nothing inside this bonnet apart from them. And under the bonnet here we have the continuous LED DRLs, same as we saw in the MG Comet EV. So this is a continuous LED DRL, and these are the side indicators. It's integrated with the side indicators over here, and under this DRL we have the MG logo, a beautifully embossed MG logo, and here they written as Morris Garages. I think this cladding is an accessory. You have to pay extra money to get this cladding on this MG Windsor EV electric car. So under this cladding we have a front camera. So this electric car doesn't have any ADAS functions, but they give 360-degree camera feature in this MG Windsor EV electric car. MG has launched this electric car in 3 variants and 4 colors. So as I already told you, the starting price, the starting ex-showroom cost starts from 9.99 lakh rupees, and all the 4 colors are very stunning. And under this parking camera we have the number plate holder, and under this we have a open grill. So this grill will help for the ventilation and to cool down the battery pack of this electric car. Coming to the headlamps, this is how the MG Windsor EV headlamps looks. So these are the LED headlamps. We'll get to know the throw and the performance of this headlamp once we drive this electric car in the night. So this is the front part. Now let's head out to the side part and let's see how the side part of this MG Windsor EV looks. Coming to the side part, so this is how the side part of this MG Windsor EV looks. Let's dive into the dimensions once. So the width of this electric car is 1.85 meters, the height of this electric car is 1.67 meters, and the overall wheelbase is 2.77 meters. So it's not tiny, it's an intelligent CUV, a crossover utility vehicle. You will get the comfort of a sedan in this electric car and the space of an SUV. And coming to the tires, the company has given are 18 inches alloy wheels, diamond cut alloy wheels in this MG Windsor EV electric car. And this is the rear view mirror, and here is another camera. As I already told you, this comes with a 360-degree camera that indicates all the 4 sides will have cameras in it. And this is the auto flush door handles of this electric car. Similarly, we saw this in Tata Curvy, the recently launched Tata Curvy. So MG has given the similar kind of door handles in it. And this is how the side part of this MG Windsor EV looks. Now let's head out to the rear part and let's explore the rear part once. So guys, this is the rear part of this MG Windsor EV, and in this whole car I particularly love the rear design of this Windsor EV because it's very beautiful. This is the continuous LED tail lamp of this electric car. As you can see, it looks very beautiful with this MG logo, this continuous LED tail lamp, and the Windsor badging over here in the rear part. Coming to the rear part, so this is the rear glass of this electric car. It doesn't have any wiper, but it has defogger. As this glass is inclined towards the rear, no wiper needed to clean this black glass. So here we have the MG logo along with this continuous LED tail lamp, and here we have the Windsor badging. I think this is also an accessory. You have to pay extra money to get this. So under this we have a rear parking camera, and here is the number plate holder, and there are 2 parking sensors over here. I mean 4 parking sensors, and the tail lamp looks like this. This is a fresh new tail lamp, and I love the design of this tail lamp. Now let me open the boot space of this MG Windsor EV. We won't get any gesture functions for this. We have to open this tailgate manually by pressing one button over here. And this is the boot space of this MG Windsor EV. Company claiming it has 604 liters of boot space. I don't think so. It has 604 liters. I think this is somewhere around 300 to 350 liters, as you can see here. So this is the only boot space this MG Windsor EV has, but it can serve you your basic family needs when you are going on a long trip. You can store your luggage over here. So under this we also have a compartment. It doesn't has a spare wheel, but I think you can store your spare wheel. I think after removing of this panel, the whole boot space is 604 liters, but this will be somewhere around 300 to 350 liters. And the rear seats can be reclined by 135 degrees. I'll show you once I get into this electric car. But for now, let's close the boot space of this electric car. So this is the 360-degree view of this electric car. Now I'll show you the charging port. The charging port is located on the left hand side of this electric car. Come, let me show you the charging port. Chalo, this is the charging port of this MG Windsor EV. So as you can see, this is the CCS Type 2 connector. So company hasn't mentioned the exact charging time, but I think it will take 1 to 1.5 hours to get it fully charged if you connect this electric car with a DC fast charger. So this is how the exterior look of this MG Windsor EV. Now let's get inside and see what MG has to offer inside this electric car. They are projecting this electric car as a business class. So as flight will have a dedicated business class where we'll have the extra comfort, extra premiumness, and MG is also projecting this electric car as a new business class. Let's explore the interiors of this Windsor EV. Yeah, now let's get inside this MG Windsor EV. These are the auto flash door handles and they are seamless. And the whole interiors of this MG Windsor EV is black. On the roof you will get white and beige cream touch of a finish, but all the interiors is in the black and gold combination. For example, as you can see this door, it's a combination of black and gold. This lever is plated as gold. This is the handle, this is in the gold finish, and the speaker is also in the gold finish. These are the mirror control buttons. So these are the one touch and one up mirror controls along with lock button, and this is a provision to store your water bottle. MG has given ventilated seats option for the front 2 seats, and this driver and passenger seat is electronically adjusted. So with the help of this button you can electronically adjust these seats. You can adjust the position of your seating with the help of these 2 buttons. Now let's explore the interiors of this MG Windsor EV, and trust me, they are very premium. Guys, these are the interiors of this MG Windsor EV, and this is the key fob of this. It's a very simple key and it's a very basic key. Now let's explore the interiors. First of all, let's look at the steering wheel. So this is a similar kind of a steering wheel compared to MG Comet EV. So here we get some of the buttons, and on the left hand side we get these buttons. So here is a cruise control option, and this is a customizable button to control this 15.6 inches display. So there are 2 displays in this MG Windsor EV. This is 8.8 inches driver display, and this is 15.6 inches infotainment system. As you can see, it's a very huge infotainment system. And coming to this driver display, we have very limited information over here. So here are the information about the driving mode. This is the speed, this is the replica of our electric car, and here is the maximum speed, voltage, current, and this is the battery percentage along with the estimated range. So there are limited options given in this driver display, but this is a huge 15.6 inches display with 130 plus connectivity features, and it has a lot to explore. So let's explore it one by one. This is the home screen of this MG Windsor EV's 15.6 inches display. Here we'll get to see the battery related information. This is the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. It gets wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So here you can see Jio 7. MG has collaborated with the Jio, and we'll get to see some of the Jio apps in this MG Windsor EV. We'll get to see the OTT apps along with some of the education apps and games inside this 15.6 inches display. Here is the MG App Store, and this is the cabin mode, and this is the theme store. You can adjust the themes in this 15.6 inches display. So this is the temperature settings, and this is the FM radio. Now let's start from here. So this is the calling feature. You have to connect this car with your Bluetooth to access the contacts, and this is the radio switch, so you can access radio from here. And here is the settings menu. So there are lots of options in the settings menu of this Windsor electric car. So this is the account related settings. In the general settings tool, you have a lot of options, and this is the Bluetooth, sound. You can also customize the wallpaper of this 15.6 inches display. You can connect a USB from here and you can access the files which are in your USB, and it also has an inbuilt Wi-Fi option. This is the voice assistant button, and here is the user manual, and under this we have the whole settings of this electric car, and here we have about MG option. These are the half of the options, and under here we have lot many options. First of all, this is the home button, and this is the 360-degree camera, as you can see. So this has 4 cameras on the 4 sides of this electric car, and if you want to see this in 3D mode, so here is the button. You can see what is around your electric car from this huge 15.6 inches display. Safety wise, company has given 6 airbag standards on all the variants of this electric car. You'll also get 360-degree camera. ADAS is missing in it. You'll get traction control, EBD and all other option. Now let me exit this 360-degree camera, and beside this we have an option to customize the buttons on the steering wheel. You can customize each and every button on the steering wheel from here. So beside that we have modes. We don't have any button on the steering wheel to switch between the modes. You can only switch between these modes by using this mode button. These 3 buttons are the AC controls. You can customize the AC with these 3 buttons, and beside that we have a button to customize the separate this left hand side buttons of this electric car. Here we have the headlight options. The headlight also you can control from here. We have many options to customize the headlight of this electric car, and here we have the music. So you can also access Bluetooth music, USB music and Geo7 from here. And at last we have the whole app menu over here. So these are the apps you will get, the stock apps you will get in this MG Windsor EV, and you can also download more apps from here, from this MG app store. So coming down here we have some of the buttons. So with the use of these buttons you can access all these functions. Here there are cup holders, 3 cup holders on the handrest of this Windsor EV, and you also have 1 cup holder on the right hand side and 1 cup holder on the left side. Let me open the glove box. So this is the glove box of this Windsor EV. So it's not too big, it's decently enough. So coming to the armrest, so I think this is the wireless charging pad, and this is the glove box of this Windsor EV. As you can see, the seats are very premium and they are pure black, and the interior is a combination of black and gold finish. So the door is of gold as well as black finish. As you can see, there is an ambient lighting option in this Windsor EV. You can customize 135 plus colors in this ambient lighting, and this gets a 9 system speakers, and the music quality is going to be very good. Let's explore the bottom part of the steering wheel once. So here we have the electronic parking brake of this electric car, and here we have the off button. So you can off this electric car with the help of this button. So under this armrest we also has an option to store some of the things, and they gave a partition tray, a door to lock this too. So overall this is how the front cabin of this MG Windsor EV looks. Now let's go to the rear part and let's explore the rear part of this Windsor EV. Hello guys, I am going to the rear cabin of this Windsor EV, and this auto flush door handles are very seamless. I loved them, and this is the comfort of the rear cabin of this Windsor EV. And as you can see, the front seat is reclined towards me, and yeah, MG is highlighting the business class feature of this electric car. Now let me demonstrate you what the business class means. So the business class indicates the rear seat of this electric car can recline up to 135 degrees, as you can see. So this is the normal rear position of this seat, but if you press this lever, you can recline up to 135 degrees. So this is how the comfort, the rear seat comfort of this MG Windsor EV will be once you recline the rear seats of this electric car. So MG is highlighting this function as a business class. And talking about the comfort, the seating comfort is very decent, and the under thigh support is decently good. My height is 5.5. If you are a 6 feet or above 6 feet first, you may feel a bit uncomfortable sitting in the rear seat of this Windsor EV, but for my height it's very comfortable. And coming to the height, the roof of this electric car is very tall. Even a 6 feet person can comfortably sit in the rear seat of this electric car. Coming to the knee support, so as the front seat is reclined towards me, the knee support is decently good. Once it gets to its normal position, the knee comfort will be decent. So this is the infinite glass roof of this electric car. And coming to this door, same as the front, we'll get the gold and black dual tone finish in this, and this is the wood texture finish on this. So overall interiors of this MG Windsor EV is very premium. Now let's explore this MG Windsor Windsor EV's technical specifications along with the pricing details. Coming to the technical specifications, MG has launched this Windsor electric car in only one battery pack options, but in that one battery pack option we'll get to see the three variants. In the base variant you will get limited features, and in the top end variant you will get all the features which I shown you just now. Coming to the battery pack, company has used the 38 kilowatt hour battery pack in this electric car, and they are claiming a range of 331 kilometers, but I think the real range will be somewhere around 280 to 290 kilometers. Coming to the power, company has used 136 PS motor in it, and it can generate 200 Newton meters of torque. Finally, coming to the price, company has launched this MG Windsor EV at 9,99,000 ex-showroom cost. Company is offering battery as a service option. You have to pay rent for this particular battery for the kilometers which you travel. Company is charging 3.5 rupees per 1 kilometer you travel on this MG Windsor EV. Let me clear you, the ex-showroom cost of this electric car is 9,99,000 rupees, but you have to pay 3.5 rupees for each kilometer you travel in this MG Windsor EV. And if you want to charge this electric car, you have to spend 1 rupee for 1 kilometers. So the average running cost for a petrol car will be 8 to 9 rupees per kilometer, but only for 4.5 to 5 rupees you can run this MG Windsor EV 1 kilometer. So these are the pricing details and battery service details of this MG Windsor EV. If you are a first electric car owner, MG is providing lifetime warranty on the battery pack of this electric car. If you want to know more details about it, you can visit your nearest MG dealership. The test rates of this electric car starts from 24th September. You can pre-book this electric car from October 4th, and the deliveries will begin in the October month itself. So these are the complete details of this MG Windsor EV. If you have any further doubts on it, please let me know in the comments, and if you found the video informative, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Electric Vehicles India. Go green, go electric.